Hello, Jow Central fans. Stooky Boy is here for this Wednesday's vlog. All right, so yeah, just catch y'all guys up on what I've been doing. This is the third week in October. Yeah, I mean today woke up sick. I just stomach problems. Just been playing. Rob's was here. We're just playing a lot of Super Smash Melee, trying to lock all the characters because we ended up beating a few days ago. We ended up beating Double Dash Mario Kart. So that's pretty much what we've been up to, really. I haven't really been doing much of anything. What's been going on is I just woke up this morning with just like stomach problems. I only got 2 hours of sleep, and then I fell asleep for another 3 hours, like a nap from I think 9 to 12. But I fell asleep at like 2:30 and woke up at 4:30 and couldn't go back to sleep. So I put on the TV. I put on that thing on YouTube of Hannibal Buress, one of his stand-up albums called My Name is Hannibal, and it was hilarious. I was like laughing even though I was like in a lot of pain. And yeah, I mean, I guess altogether so far it's been a pretty good week. I finally got my cannabis card, so got that today. Got it like 3 hours ago, which is pretty awesome. You know, I just really fighting against it for a while, for probably a few years. But you know, I was seeing my doctor. I'm still having chronic back pain, chronic neck pain. It's pretty much pain everywhere, but like my arms, and it's pretty much my arms and hands. Just from a decade of doing backyard wrestling, pro wrestling, Olympic style wrestling, and MMA fighting. So it's just been it's been a thing that I had to think about for a while because I just wasn't completely sure on doing something like this, because I know that my friends, you know, the guys in the Christian group don't agree with it, you know, which is fine. Everybody has their own opinion on it. I just think personally that it's safer than alcohol. I mean, I drink once every other day of 1 glass of red wine. I mean, last night I had 3 platinums, and waking up to that this morning was not good. So really just jacked up my stomach. So yeah, right here, I usually buy red wine once every like 2 weeks, and I drink a bottle. I bought this because it's you know, Halloween season. Just tastes like regular wine and does the trick. So actually, having a glass of red wine a day is actually healthy for you. And it says in the book of, I think, 1 Timothy, Paul addresses it to Timothy saying, you know, stop just drinking water with your meals, but start drinking, you know, 1 glass of wine, you know, to help yourself relax and for health benefits. Because I looked it up. When you drink, I guess, red wine, if you don't drink it in excess, it just like 1 glass, it tastes bad, but if you drink 1 glass, it strengthens the arteries in your heart like over time. So that's why doctors like suggest it, and you get like a 20-minute buzz from drinking it, which is awesome. It takes you know, my back pain just goes away almost immediately after only drinking it for maybe like 1 or 2 minutes. So that's why I like drinking wine, even though it doesn't taste good. But yeah. So anyways, I got the cannabis card because I was on pain pills, but I was taking that for a few years, but I found out that it actually screws up your intestines, the intestinal tract. And some of them, because I also have anxiety disorder, it really hurts your heart too, depending on which pills you're taking. And I was on pills for only 3 days, and it was terrible. I got a generic brand from my doctor, and I said, okay, you know, I'm willing. This is the 3rd time I'm gonna try to take pills. And so I tried it, and it was terrible. I hate taking pills. I mean, I don't even really like I have Centrum and fish pills, but I hate taking pills just in general. So I'm gonna try medical marijuana. Just got my card, just see if that like works. But I'm also supposed to see a chiropractor, and applied for my thingy today to get insurance. So just see, you know, when that's gonna work out. So yeah, that's, you know, we're making a song with John, Rob, and Proj. After we were playing basketball, we were making a rap song called "Cook That," and it's turned out to be a really cool and funny song. So, you know, it's not going on the Joust Central album. It's going on my personal EP. I have a solo project. It's a Big Daddy Puff Puff joint called Male Supremacy. So that CD should be coming out this month. Or not this month. Next month, in November. And yeah, Rob's almost finished with the book. My poetry book is a full-length 100 poems book called. It's going to be called The Circus. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's going to be called The Circus of Pain and the Flailing Body Parts Poems. The first one I put out last December 2013 called Cut My Sky Out, a collection of poems and sermons, which actually ended up selling 24 copies. So, an unknown guy, I got a check for like $40 in the mail like 3 weeks ago. It's pretty sick. So, stupid GameCube. Cody needs to buy a new one. It sucks. Okay, so yeah, and yeah, it's just what's been going on in my life. You know, just making music right now. Still looking for a job, but I got kind of alarmed when I went to see the doctor to try to get the green card because they're saying in Arizona that you can't get a card for having anxiety disorder or insomnia. They don't do it here. They do it in California, but not here. But I have I got it for chronic back, lower back, chronic pain everywhere. But so I'm gonna see how that works. But I still have to see the chiropractor, so it's a little nerve-wracking that me and my dad are actually trying to get me on what's it called, SSI, because it's really, really, really difficult for me at this stage at 26 with all the different injuries I've gotten over the years to do blue collar work. So I can do white collar work, I can sit down and do work, but my dad is just lately he's just been really pushing for me to just sign up for SSI, which I did, but I guess they're really backed up. So he was saying that it's most likely going to work out, I just have to wait for it. And then once I get on it, start getting monthly checks to help me pay for food and rent and everything, that once I do that, you know, it's going to be so much better because I won't have to worry, because I can just go do the jobs that I want to do. So I can just go start that Bible study back up over at the Rattlesnake Saturday morning. I can go start that Bible study up and not have to worry about, you know, focusing for hours and hours on end with the Bible study, and, you know, not have to worry about money and do that, and then go back to, because I used to work at a library for 3 months when I was in California back in 2010, and I was gonna just go apply to work part-time as a volunteer at the library. So if everything works out, it's great, but if it doesn't and I get denied, then, you know, just keep filling. I mean, I filled out about 21 applications so far. As I got fired from the Red Cross July 30th of this year, so I've been unemployed for about 2 months now, but I filled out about 21 different applications and 3 applications for volunteer positions, but just no one's hiring. I mean, before I got at the Red Cross, I was unemployed for 8 months. So yeah, I mean, if I can get on SSI, I mean, because I can't, my back is so bad and my ankles and my feet are so bad, I kept trying to sign up for landscaping work, but when I was doing landscaping, I could only do it for like 2 days, and I'd just be waking up every morning just racked with pain. I just physically can't do it, you know. So yeah, we'll just see how that goes out. But yeah, this has been to the Joust Central fans, Stooky's blog.